In 19th century America acquired two new states for their nation. The first state was Hawaii, and the second state was Alaska. Well, to begin with Hawaii, uh, it was a beautiful nation that was residing in the middle of Pacific Ocean, and it had a relatively peaceful time. But in January 17th, 1893, American citizens actually came over to Hawaii and began to revolt. As a result, Hawaii's last queen, Queen Liliuokalani, had to draw her forces to protect herself and her land. But when U.S. military actually came over to support the U.S. citizens, she was forced, well, not forced, but she decided to withdraw her army and let Americans take over because she didn't want any bloody conflict. Therefore, Hawaii turned into a republic, and in 1898, Americans actually annexed the islands of Hawaii, and Hawaii became the 50th state. However, Alaska was a totally different story. Americans actually purchased the land. In 1859, Tsar Alexander II decided to sell that land to Americans because he thought that there would be no profit for just keeping that land, because he thought the British will actually come over from the east and take over that land eventually. So he he tried to sell it, but America was in the middle of civil war at the time, so he couldn't sell it to them. So he tried again in 1867, and this time America had money and time, so they were able to purchase this land. However, the purchasing this land was actually difficult because the Senate initially did not agree with Seward, who wanted to purchase this land, and they actually had to campaign for a long time to get the Senate to agree. When they actually agreed, Seward purchased this humongous land for only $7.2 million, which is about 2 cents per acre. And in 1867, as I said, Americans acquired Alaska and planted their flag there. In 1959, it actually became a state, which was the 51st state.